stream didn't miss. My stream didn't miss much. YouTube didn't miss much, so it's fine though. The only thing YouTube missed is me making the Cyclops depth module, but they didn't miss much, so we're fine. Yep, true. I'm very happy that you invited me. Also, we almost lost Apollo again if it wasn't for me suddenly looking down and realizing we were on 23 health. So lovely. And something tried attacking one of our cuttlefish. Though I didn't let that happen, so we're fine. Anyway, and then I also figured out that we can apparently sacrifice stalkers to biofuel, which is awesome.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. But yeah, you didn't miss much, so you're fine. However slightly, I know. Shut your mouth. I am actually gonna.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Stalker. How much space do you take up? Also 4. Sick. So we're gonna also sacrifice you to this. Can't you fit there? Okay, well, I guess not. Fuck you too, I guess. Anyway. Don't worry, I won't sacrifice you, I just want you. Also, we got swim charge fins, which charge up the battery of whatever we're holding, which is awesome. So now, my Sea Glide never runs out of battery. It just stays. And it never runs out, which is awesome, because it gets charged back up. So yeah, very happy to have these things. Alright. Dude, my dinner was so good today. I had such a good dinner, I'm very happy with my existence. I feel like I might have like a snack again or something soon, so. Yeah, I had homemade noodles with some kind of sauce, like noodles made from scratch. Ooh, like the dough and everything, and it was so good. It was so good. So I'm very happy. Yes, very. Very yummy. And I helped like make the noodles, which was awesome. And I liked it. So good. Oh. Oh no. I'm pretty sure I charged my headset, but I'm gonna. Alright, that's good. I love that I can just press the power button. It's just like, battery level, high! And of course, battery level, medium, and battery level, low. Very happy it's on high. Otherwise, we'd have bigger problems on our hands. I didn't mention this, but I am currently wearing my glasses because I am, like, just so I don't have to, like, aggressively lean into my computer, so I can just see with them on. I have to return with welcome, yes. Oh, no, I wonder, what? Why did I come back? I only came back for water. Let's go again.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Don't we love it when your favorite streamer is aggressively ADHD? I'm going to attempt to evacuate upstairs, possibly. Fair enough. I don't like them anymore. Fair enough. Delicious. I don't know why I don't like plain water. I have to have it flavored. So like, okay, rant time. We're doing this. So on TikTok, you usually see like these people who like make like, you know, like their water of the day in quotation marks. And like people like people like crap like shit on them so hard for like flavoring their water, and they're like, oh, that's not even water anymore. And I'm like, you do understand that some people just don't like unflavored things. I'm one of those people. I hate things that aren't flavored. I need flavor somewhere. I can't stand that stuff. I can't stand it when something's not flavored. If something's not flavored, I'm not eating it or drinking it. That's just not happening. Like, and like the only exception to like that, like, oh, it's not even water anymore, is like that person who's like, let's make our water of the day, and then they put so much like alcohol into their drink, and I'm like, that's not water, buddy. Okay, Alistair, that's not water. That's alcohol. That's pure vodka. That is straight vodka that you're drinking. That is not water. Yeah, exactly. Like that ain't water no more. It's just not. That's the only exception to that. When it's like just straight vodka. Like, yeah, no, that's not water. But like those people who are like flavoring their water, or like putting iced tea, or like putting like, you know, like you know those like flavor packets, or like that like powder stuff that you can put into your water, or like I know that there's there's like flavored stuff for bubble water that like makes it taste like 7-Up and stuff. Like that stuff, I really like that stuff. It's so good. And that's usually what I have my water with. So like, the thing is you're still drinking water. You're still getting your water in. That's just magical juice. This is the best sentence I think I'll ever hear. Why did you cough on me so far? Leave me alone. But like, I don't know. It's silly. What do you want from me? Like, it's silly. It's very, very, very silly. Well, anyway. I don't like warpers. I just don't. I don't like them. I never will. Well, I guess we're swimming. I guess we are fucking swimming. Yes. Does not want you back in your machine. It really doesn't. And yes, we did just die from being teleported out of our Seamoth. So, warpers don't like you, and I don't like them either. I just don't. I don't like them. I never will. They are my least favorite thing in this entire game. I hate them. I hate them so much. So yeah. But yeah, no, we did just get teleported out. Because they don't want me to exist. Anyways, downwards! Down we go. So that I can get to my Seamoth. Or Apollo. Get away from me. Get away from me! Because I'm not doing this again. I'm just not doing it again. I'm not doing it. Downwards! I'm not doing the whole thing again. I'm just gonna go straight to... I might on stream just start sharing stories of like our system at this point, because like I don't want you guys to suffer in silence while I play Subnautica, so I might just like so I might just like start like just like randomly chatting about that stuff, or like my Dove Dream SMP universe, because like at this point my only fear in the entirety of my career is that if I ever ramble about that stuff, it gets, like, if I ever ramble about my Dream SMP universe, and it gets clipped, and someone like Quacky sees it, that is the only fear I have right now. if if any of those guys find my stuff, I am quitting. I'm just quitting. I'm just no longer streaming. That's just no longer what I'm doing. I'm just not doing that stuff. No. Can I help you? Hello? My stasis rifle is Can I exist for 5 minutes? Please. Get away from me. Get away from me. I will electrocute these guys if I have to. I do not like them. I don't like them. I just don't like them. I hate them. They are not useful. I mean, then again, most of these guys aren't useful, but, like, you know what I mean. I should probably press, save. You know, that big button right there, I should probably press it. Those guys really have non-existent beef with you. The only beef that warpers have with you is that you're infected. It's the only beef that they have with you. If you're not infected, they don't go after you. If you're semi-infected, they might start going after you. However, if you're really infected, like I am, they're gonna try and kill you multiple times without fail. So, you know. Oh, we're back on the Sea Treasures path. Sick. I like it here, it's peaceful. Look at that. Look at these little guys. My mom made me a tiny octopus. Oh, that's cute. I like that, that's nice. What are you? Oh, that's... Well, I mean, sure, why not? I have nothing better to do. Yes, you just saw that happen. We don't ask questions in this household. Is this the ecological dead zone? I don't want to go down any further than I already am. Thank you. Yeah, I'm scared of that. Anyway. I'm scared of the fact that I'm just sitting on the edge of this. Because I don't like that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Thank you. That is very much about to be the ecological dead zone. I mean, I would for content, but... I mean, usually I would for content reasons, but no. I'm not doing that. I'm good, thank you. I'm just gonna quickly just, yeah, do that so that I can just peacefully do this. Because I think that'd be very cool. If we just wander around like this. Anyway. What do the butts of the craft rafts looks like? What? What do I even say to that? What do you want me to say to that? I can't... Okay. I officially have no idea what to say. That is not something that's happened on stream before. Do you want me to electrocute you? Like you're trying to electrocute me, or... Thank you. Have a good day. Have a good day. Don't come near me again. Thank you. Oh, why? Why must you treat me like this? Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm sorry, 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 I'm sorry. I am so unbelievably sorry. I do not have a medkit on me. Oh no. I'm running, I am 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 running. I am running so fast. I am lost. Oh, that's fun. That's so much fun. Well, I found the Lost River if anyone needs it. fun stuff. I guess we'll just kind of chill on the Lost River for a bit, then. Actually, you know, let's find a way back home. Let's find a way back home first. Because if I die in the Lost River, that's going to be a problem. Because that was just gonna be a massive problem, and I don't want it. No, I'm good. Thank you. Okay, you know what? We're making a run for it. We're making a run for it. We're making a run for it. Damn it. Sooner or later, Hyper is going to wander into the ecological dead zone. Sooner or later. In case anyone was wondering, I did not die. That was a graphical bug with OBS. This is, non-existent. It shouldn't be too far, right? Please appreciate the techno reference I just did. If no one does, I'm crying. But that was a Technoblade reference. Count death. Got something? Yep. Someone should really go back through my old videos and just point out how many deaths I've had. Someone should give. Hi! Hello! Don't mind how my voice immediately changed upon seeing you, user. Don't ask questions. Don't ask how my voice just suddenly changed. But hello. Hello, welcome. Yes, he is. We're just trying to get back to the Lost River, because I'm... Someone should give me a random topic to ramble about. Or just figure out a random topic that won't make me mad that I can just ramble about for the next little bit. Because if somebody says like, oh, ramble about Wilbur, we will be here for one, a while, and two, I will ramble about the situation stuff. And no one wants to hear that. So. Anyway. I hate this thing so much. I genuinely want it to cry. Actually, no correction. I want it to die. In the hole. Please.
Integrating new PDA data.
You destroy my Seamoth and I will be killing her. Like, aggressively. Anyway. Why must these things be the most annoying thing ever? Why must they just exist? Why? Why? No. I don't want it. I just don't. I had the entrance. Where did it go? They're just here to ruin my day. Don't mind them. I just electrified the warper. That's funny. I like that. That makes me laugh. It makes me giggle. The lights don't even help. That's how Lost River is. Ooh, this is so pretty. Hello, I can see your organs. There's a ship at 68 degrees Celsius. We don't know. Anyway. Oh, look how pretty it is. Oh, pretty. So pretty. I've said that so often through Subnautica, but it's so true though. Look at how pretty it is. Ooh, more alien tech. Sick. If I don't really care about that right now, I wanna... Oh, it's so pretty. The real question is, why does that matter? Do you use purple, please? What? Pardon my French, but what? What do you mean orange? I haven't seen an orange tablet anywhere. What do you mean orange? Where's that yellow? I can't tell. Does that even matter? Do I find it? What? Okay, well, thank you for the nickel, I guess. I needed it anyway. Ouch. I forgot about that part. Apparently there was supposed to be a red variant of the like tabs in like Subnautica originally, and they just decided against it. I'm very happy they did. Leave me alone. Try that for a change. Just don't come anywhere near me, thank you. No one loves you. Your mother probably left you when you were 5. That was mean. that was mean. I'm sorry. It was very mean. I shouldn't have said that. So projecting. Oh, I love my chat so much. I love my hyperlinks. They're just spin the wheel. Okay, that's where I just came from. Was this the only part of Lost River? How do I get deeper into this? Because logically speaking, yeah, you put a colon in there, and I don't know where that came from. Okay, that's where the blood code force is, so I guess we're going this way. Hello! Hello, little guy. How are you? I hope you're doing good. I know I sure am. Never mind, I'm doing less okay. Like, much less okay. Can you please leave me alone? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. What did I just say? Isn't there like a giant cube somewhere around here? Shut up. What thing? Which one? Do you know how many things there are in Subnautica? Which one? Shut up and dance, don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. I said you. Oh, that's the juvenile version of the Ghost Leviathans. Look at all those chickens. She said, shut up and dance with me. Oh, why are you here? Get out of here. Please, leave me alone. I think I know why the 26 degrees. It's probably because I keep shooting them with electricity and then they shoot back at me and their electricity is causing the degrees Celsius to go up. Oh, blood cup again. And turn it around. I've gone too far. It's fine, don't worry. They're called crab squids. Well, that's okay. There we go. For a second, I was like, please don't tell me that's forever, and I've just lost all power. Launch it forward a bit so I can repair it peacefully. Leave. Can I help you? Does it really matter how many legs it has if it's trying to kill me? It's the inflated spider. These things even kill you? I don't think they do. No, they don't. They don't. No, never mind. They do. Never mind. They definitely do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for testing you like that. I thought that you weren't deadly, but honestly, I should have taken one look at your face and realized that you probably can kill me. Yes, they can kill me. Anyway. Downwards! Here in the Hyperboy channel, we learn a lot of things. Like the fact that scary looking things probably can kill you. Think logically, Hyper. I guarantee you Alistair's laughing in my face right now while just watching me suffer. Like he's just dying of laughter while I'm just sitting here like, kill me. Update, everything can kill you, just have to figure out if you can survive. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's very true. That's what she said. How does that even fit into this? Well, time to try and find the entrance for this thing again. Remember how much we struggled the first time? Let's hope to God that doesn't happen again. Because that was very embarrassing. So I know it's near the top.
Calorie intake recommended.
You couldn't have said that at a worse time. I don't have anything. Oh wait, no, I do.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Correction, I did. I did have stuff. You know, you would think I'd be able to find stuff easily, but I can't. I just can't. Shut your mouth. Anyway. In the meantime, let's wander around. Let's wander around, see where we are. That seems like a good idea. I know that there's there's a door here somewhere from like last time we were here. But I would very much like to know where that door is. Still insane to me that they had like the capacity to actually do this. Like that is insane. I wonder what these guys look like. Honestly, I think they were pretty adorable. They look like they'd be cute. Probably really fluffy. And that's a very weird thing to say considering we're underwater, but My point still stands. They look like they were fluffy. My chat's fine, guys. Trust. I have probably the most normal chat, like the most normal Twitch chat in all of streaming history. There we go. Hehehe. Yes, I will take that from you.
Integrating new PDA data.
Nice. I do not care. I want the stuff that I just recently. Give it. Give it to me. Hand it over. Give. Alright, this is a lot to read, but it's fine. Anyway. Specimen research data. A catalog of information on the organisms previously contained within the alien facility. A number of entries have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. This entry seems to refer to the common peeper. Shows no immunity to infection. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Shows symptoms of remission on exposure to enzyme 42, but symptoms quickly recur. Shows advanced learning behaviors. Shows some capacity to transmit enzymes to other specimens. Leviathan embryos. Adult specimen too large to study in containment. Egg specimens acquired from the nesting site. Embryos show no signs of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small samples of eggs have been retained for continued high-priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Large carnivore, I don't know how to pronounce that, and I'm going to butcher it. Theta. Off-site lab established to study remains. Shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. This Leviathan species has been assigned designator Sea Emperor. Both samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region at depth 1.4 kilometers. Assessment. While it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempts to develop the vaccine. Woohoo! Okay. We officially have so 1.4 kilometers. Basically, the sea moth isn't going anywhere with us. Ion cube. However, um, however, what we are going to do is we're probably now just gonna start grinding for nickel ore, so we can possibly find that. Ow. And then, yeah. Actually, we should probably at least like have like a general idea of where the entrance is for that lovely, lovely thing. Ow. I'm not gonna eat the glowing cube. I think it might kill me. And I hate to break it to you, but death is not on my on my list today of things we want to do. However, there is a shell outcrop over there, and I would very much like to see what that's holding for me. Snatch. I love this lore so much. It's so good. Oh? Is this...
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I apologize. I'm sorry. However, I do have a body. I can go down. Oh, spooky. I love it. I don't... Oh, no, I do. Look it. It's the volcanic area. Hey, look, kinda. We need that. We need this. We need this kyanite. But anyway. Oh, it's so cool. This is so cool, and I don't know why it is to me. It just is. There's lava down here, man. Oh, I love it here. Anyways, I present to you my favorite, my absolute favorite biome in the entire game. Lava is very pretty, yes it is. So, what we're gonna do... Oh, it's the death and lots. I know it's down here. So do I. I also know it's down here. So that's the nice thing. You know, there is something that, can kill us. Slight spoilers, but, there's a massive leviathan down here that can, shoot laser balls that can shoot fireballs at us. Yes, you heard that correctly. That can shoot fireballs at us. It can literally just decide it doesn't want us there, and it can just shoot a fireball at us. So, yay. So, yip to the yee. Yeah, no, but we're gonna go make those 2 modules for the prawn suit. And the Cyclops, and then bring the Cyclops down here. And firstly repair my Seamoth. Dragon wannabe Leviathan, basically. Okay, I need to rant about something real quick. So, okay, so I really like YouTubers that like 100% a lot of games. They're very entertaining to watch. And somebody decided to 100% Scratch that, there's a Reaper Leviathan skull here. Hello. Did I already scan you? How did you get down here? This isn't your area. Apparently I scanned you already. Fun. Anyways, continuing our rant. Shut your mouth. Oh my god. Rant continued. So, basically, YouTuber was, like, 100%ing Subnautica. Usually I excuse people who, like, lose, like, 1 or 2 vehicles to, like, a Reaper or something, that's fine. But, like, this guy would continuously go over to a Reaper and then wonder why his stuff was destroyed. Don't worry, I'll eat something. And then continuously wondering why his stuff was just being destroyed. Like, my brother in Christ, you're going towards the Reapers. Of course they're going to destroy your stuff. I'm gonna be so unbelievably mad. Because I'm just like, yeah, no wonder why your stuff is getting destroyed. You're going towards Reapers. What do you expect to happen? Speaking of Reapers, it was super annoying. I didn't like it. It was not a fun watch, dude. I usually love that stuff. I usually absolutely adore people who, like, who do that stuff. It's very fun to watch. But, like, it just took all the fun out of it. Just straight up.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Just straight up took all the fun out of it. Like, that's the thing. He wasn't even doing it on purpose. Like, I like, excused it because it was on accident. But, like, my brother, what do you think is gonna happen? I lost one vehicle in the entirety of Subnautica because I've just kind of learned if something can kill me, it can probably destroy my vehicle. I've just learned that. It's just something I've learned over my playthrough. Like, it's just very annoying. And then he made a perimeter defense system. Didn't know how to use it, even though for me it was one accidental button click, and I immediately figured it out. Where's this place? If I hear ecological dead zone, I'm turning around. That's how we're doing this. If I hear ecological dead zone, I'm turning around, though I'm pretty sure I'm already there. Anyway. YouTube neurodiverse. Yeah, that's probably let's be perfectly realistic here. I'm very neurodivergent and it's very tellable. So, yeah, yeah. This is what I mean by my mentally ill ass. Just can't do this sometimes. I just can't do it. Neurodivergent for life. This neurotypical's not knowing things. Shut up. Yeah, no, I just didn't like it for that reason. For that reason, it wasn't an enjoyable watch. I watched it anyways because I was like, oh, maybe he gets better at it. Ooh, more alien tech. But he just didn't. It made me upset. It made me very upset. Oh, that's that's new. What are you? My God. Okay. I hope that bone sharks don't decide to like. You know, let's quickly save just in case the bone shark decides to absolutely destroy the thing. Warning, ecological dead zone. Me? Oh, great, lovely. Anyway. Hey, look, we're gonna find this thing at the end of the game. Anyway. That's cool. Huh, I truly do wonder what the end of the game is gonna do for us. Wow, I really do wonder. I have no idea. I know. I 100% know. But I just like doing that, so, yeah. But anyway. Let's hope that my lovely sea moth was being left alone while I was gone. Though I don't think it was. Yep. It was in fact not being left alone. Anyway. Awesome. That is a heal. Ow. Wait. Sun, one and hope two, sharing the same vibe as forest. Thank you. The next thing that bites me is officially getting its like actual Subnautica name. Okay, the next being that decides to bite me or my sea moth is no longer being called by its actual Subnautica name, but it's getting called Shovel. That is our rule. It's just it just is. It just is. Not the character. Not the character. So I don't anchor people, but not the character. Actual content creator. Why? Because as I have said multiple times in my entire existence, I absolutely do not care what side people are on. I'm going to aggressively make fun of both. I do not care. I just don't. But anyway. Rifle fragment? Yeah, Stasis rifle, but we already have that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't like Reapers, and this place is infested with them. Woohoo! As if we needed to make my existence any worse. Warning, ecological dead zone. What? Let's start calling you Captain. That, as long as you don't, as long as you don't start singing in like Eurylicus form, I think we'll be fine. Captain. We love the references I make. Captain, what's happened? What's trapped in that bag? Dangerous friend, famous flag. It's treasure. You didn't say no. True. I didn't. I did not say no. There's something else. I will, for the rest of my existence, love when, like, Danny Motto was reacting to, the Thunder Saga, and it got to the part where Eurylicus just says, that, like, he needs to, like, say something, and, like, Danny Motto just straight up just goes, god damn it. I don't remember, but it was something about, like, he just, like, keeps singing, Captain is pirates mentioned. Yeah, there's something I must get off my chest. And Danny Motto's just like, I'm still singing, Captain, I'm still singing. Like, Odysseus just does not want to hear it from Eurylicus. He just doesn't want to. No. Okay, I need to go on an epic musical ramble now. Hold on. But, like, something that, like, I need to say right now is that, like, when they were, because I had no idea of Antinous' existence when I was first watching Epic the Musical, but, like, I 100% thought that Eurylicus was Antinous because they gave him the same scar. Like, I was like, oh, is that Eurylicus? Because they drew him pretty similar. And then they gave Eurylicus the same scar, so I'm like, oh, Odysseus dies and Eurylicus lives. And he's the one that, like, goes and, like, marries Penelope and stuff. Because I had no idea of Antinous' existence at the time. I had no idea he existed. So I just assumed it was Eurylicus. Because I had no reason to believe it was Antinous. So, you know. But yeah, no, that was silly. That was just a silly thing I had to share. Because I just didn't know he existed. Very, very, very silly stuff. Every single time I think people are vacuuming, it just turns out they're making a smoothie. I just keep thinking, like, who is vacuuming at 7:43 p.m., but then I just remember, oh yeah, right, smoothies exist, and people actually make them here in this household. So, speaking of which, the only reason that I'm streaming today is because I am fully recovered from being sick, which is awesome. The only downside to this is that I've completely forgotten to send an email to my teachers to ask them if there's anything I need to do while I'm sick. So I now have to walk up to to my ELA teacher and be like, yo, I completely forgot to email you. Is there anything, like, am I going to start this class and be really, really, really confused, or am I going to be completely okay? So, yeah, I'll have to ask him about it, but I think we'll be fine, honestly. Awesome. But yeah, no. And I will be trying my best to actually eat tomorrow, hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. Because the only reason that my immune system is so weak is because I don't eat stuff. Anyway, I'm now just seeing this going down. I should probably go ahead here and grab some floaters. But anyway. This stream is very good. I actually really like it in streams when I do talk a lot. Because, well, streams are pretty much just me talking a lot. And, like, actually, like, realizing, like, oh yeah, I don't have to talk about the game. I can literally just talk about anything I want is, well, it's very nice. So yeah, so I'll just randomly go onto rampages about stuff. Because I can. And no one's really stopping me. Yeah. Hello. I was given a smoothie. So, yeah. I don't know what flavor it is, but it tastes good, so we'll deal with it. Delicious. Anyway, back we go. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm very happy that I get to do this because it's a free pass for me to just ramble about anything I want. Because no one's really stopping me. People just kind of listen. Which is nice, I think. Unless if you guys don't like hearing me ramble about stuff, but I don't think anyone is really against it, so. You know. Fun. Hold on.
Emergency power stabilizing.
Yep, I know. Give me 5 seconds here to just. I love smoothies. Yay! That's good. I don't remember what I was saying beforehand. Oh yeah, I've started recently watching a bunch of Geometry Dash YouTubers, and I don't know why. It's just something I've been really hyperfixated on for the last little bit. Anyway, um, yeah, no. Apparently, I'm finding out so much stuff about the Geometry Dash community, and the thing is like um the accounts. The accounts that like I've recently been watching are like very clearly targeted towards kids. But like there's one account called Howdy that's very clearly not targeted towards kids, or maybe it is. But like actually no, correction, it's not targeted towards kids cuz he keeps saying how like if you're a child you probably shouldn't be watching his content. So, yeah, so like but it's very interesting. Like he's a variety channel obviously, and I think that's really cool. But like his Geometry Dash stuff is very clearly not targeted towards kids, even though, you know, it's a kids game and it's like $2. But yeah, no, it's been very, very, very hyper fixated on that stuff. Like JD Colon is currently like one of my biggest um is like currently one of my biggest watches right now. And I don't know why. But his content is just very interesting. I found him through like he went absolutely like insane because he's figuring out like, you know, those like scam websites that will like have like, oh like here's this game or here's this game. Yeah, he found one of those, but like Geometry Dash, and went absolutely insane as he like got to the bottom of it. So now there's just a bunch of guys in Vietnam freaking out because some guy just casually discovered that they exist, which is so funny to me. Yeah, he like fully went into it. Like he found out like that it was run by multiple people, that they were like stealing like a bunch of levels, and will they'll like take Rob Top's levels, you know, the guy who made Geometry Dash, but like they'll take Rob Top's levels, and like sometimes like they would like rearrange the order of them to make it seem like they're different. Very good video. I suggest you guys check it out. But it's very cool. It's an hour long, so it's a hassle to watch. But I was genuinely focused throughout the entirety of it because it was so bizarre to me. And that's how you know it's good, when I'm like so focused on the video because of how bizarre it is. So cool though. I loved it. It was so nice. It's a good watch. It was a very good watch. And then he also made like an entire tier list of like Geometry Dash has like these like little nice little coins where like you can just like, you know, like the secret coins and stuff, but like it has that obviously. And he he made an entire tier list of it. I think I might check it out and do it with you guys. We might drive off of the stream and just do that because I think that'd be really cool. But yeah, it was very nice. I really like his stuff. So yeah, if you have the attention span to watch his stuff, I highly recommend checking it out. Obviously, you know, not everyone has that attention span. I do sometimes, depending on what it is. Like, I can watch, like, 45-minute stuff on Dream SMP, but that's because I have the attention span to watch stuff I really like. Oh, there's still stuff in here. Ooh, 2 mechas. Ooh, batteries. Fire extinguisher. Creech frag. Oh yeah. That said, go check them out. Stuff like that. I might actually edit this episode. I'm not gonna lie. I might actually throw this into Power Director and edit it. Because I've recently just kind of figured out, yes, recently, that literally what I can do is I can just like throw these videos into like Power Director, which is completely free, and I can just edit it through that. And I don't have to like pay money. So that's awesome. Because Power Director is free. It's very nice. If you've ever worked fair. If you've ever worked with um gacha stuff, your first ever engine that you've probably worked with was Power Director. I'm not gonna lie. There's no way that like everyone just casually went to CapCut first, because you had to figure out that existed. At least for me, I had to figure out that it existed. I went to KineMaster. Yeah, that too. KineMaster and Power Director are the two that people went to. And then you either figured out CapCut existed or just sticked with that. Though, something really sad now is that CapCut also has a watermark, and CapCut was known for not having one. So, it's very sad. Like, CapCut fell into that hole of, like, making everything premium. Dude, the filter that I use for literally everything in Gacha got moved to premium. The one that I literally always use got moved. And I'm so sad about it. I'm so upset. Like, I was literally like, I was making a little video. I don't remember what it was, but I was making a little mini video, and then I was searching for my filter that I usually use. Like, I get if you make some stuff premium, but like making like more than half of the app premium, it's like that's a bit too much. And by a bit, I mean, alright, and by a bit, I mean like you gotta stop. Anyway, yeah. I don't really use it that often anymore, and I might just move everything over to like a different platform So, but yeah, I might edit this, which is nice. Obviously, it's not going to be good, but we'll get there. At some point in time, we'll get there eventually. I also, apparently Phil's a Minecraft, actually watched the Minecraft movie, which is awesome. But he talked about it in, like, one of his streams. And, yeah, he talked about it. And he said that it's horrible. It's actually a horrible movie. And honestly, I expected it to be bad. I really did. I expected it to be bad. I really did, but he said that it was basically just like, it was slop, is basically what it was. I don't think I'm gonna go watch it, honestly, because I don't want to, like, I thought, dude, I thought that, like, we would have bullied it so hard into getting, like, a complete rewrite, but we didn't, and I'm so upset. I thought that we obviously bullied it into better design, like we did it with Sonic. That was good. That was a good thing. But we didn't bully it into, a complete rewrite, which I think is sad. Yeah, there is a techno reference in it. There is. I know there is. I'm still not gonna watch it though. He, Phil just basically said, like, at best, like, grab a couple friends and joke about it. Yeah, that too. But yeah. Um, yeah, no, Phil just basically said, like, if you want to watch the movie, grab a couple friends and make sure that the theater isn't filled up with little kids. So, yeah. I hate warpers, get away from me. But yeah, no, I think that's what we're gonna do every stream so that I actually stream a lot. I'll just, like, talk about random things with you guys, and then we can have an actual conversation. And it'll also possibly get the possibility of getting more clips about me, which is nice. Though, I don't know. I think my advertising game needs to be stepped up massively. Because right now I'm not advertising properly. And I would like to change that. Yeah, but, like, the current TikTok account that I've run, if you guys like hearing me, if any of you guys are the type of people that are like, oh, I want to be updated on stuff, and shit like that, then I suggest you listen to this part. Basically, what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start posting, ads onto both TikTok and YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts might be a horrific idea, but we'll try it to see if maybe it'll get more attention. But those two platforms. Obviously, I'll still stream on Twitch and stuff, but I'll just redirect everyone, so that might work. I desperately need somebody in my lovely team of people to, like, basically just be like, hey, this is, like, yeah. But, like, I just need somebody on my lovely, lovely team of people to be like, yo, this is what you can do to, like, get more views and, like, get more people to follow you and subscribe to you. So, yeah. Other than that, I have my lovely Lucas, or Luca, that I can use for profit. And I also need to work on stuff because I really, really, really want to become a VTuber, but I need a camera for that, and I don't know if we have a camera somewhere that I can use in this lovely, lovely, lovely house. So we do love Luca. We love him. We love that cute little guy. I know, but overall, I think that's what's gonna be our plan. So yeah. He's our shiny space Subnautica baby. Yes, he is. Yes, absolutely. I gotta make sure that people didn't text me. People didn't text me. Okay, hold up. Right. Okay, so anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna start doing like that stuff. Don't you dare. We're gonna function on that and see how that goes. So yeah, but yeah, no, all I need from my lovely team is just to go, hey, maybe you could do this for advertising, and then we can just exist. But of course, no pressure to those people. So yay. Anyway, but yeah, no, basically what we're gonna do for every stream is just me rambling a lot, cause oh, yeah, we can do that. So I think that'll probably be what keeps the stream going, so that I don't get really tired and stuff, cause I do get tired very easily from this stuff. But that's okay. I can just very easily just be like, hey, hey, and then just start rambling about random things. Because I like rambling about random stuff. It makes me happy. And it makes me even happier that there's actually people who will listen.
Seek fluid intake.
Shut your mouth. Anyway.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I should probably also just really quickly here just do that. So that in case a warper decides to charge at me full speed. Oh, that's not good. Hold on. I don't like warper, and I don't like crab squids, and I don't like any type of leviathan. I know, insane to say, but I just don't. Speaking of, wow, we were just talking about you. No, absolutely not. I'm sorry, just no. Respectfully. Actually, no, correction. Disrespectfully, no. I know I shouldn't say disrespectfully, but anyway. Downwards. We got a new version of Downwards unlocked. Speak of the devil, and she shall appear. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much how my entire universe worked with Alistair. If you spoke about him, he would literally just be behind you. Actually, I have a really funny story with this. So, I'm pausing this because now I want to ramble about my universe. So, I have this really, really, really funny little, silly little idea, right? So we all know Alistair by now. My beloved, my lovely, lovely Alistair. So this guy can't stand a certain people, and by certain people I mean Sapnap, Dream, and several others. So, because you just said speak of the devil and she shall appear. There will be several times where literally anyone could just be talking about Alistair, good or bad, and then all of a sudden the person they're talking to will just look behind behind them, and you'll just turn around slowly and Alistair's just there. You don't know where he came from. He just suddenly appeared. You have no idea how, you have no idea why. He's just there. The reason I'm doing this is because it's happened to me so often in the Mind Palace, where, like, I'll just be talking about Alistair, and I'll turn around and I'll just be like, oh, hi, how are you? So, you know. Huh. Oh yeah, it's ever so slowly destroying it. Alright. You know, basically what my plan is for Nickel Ore is the exact same as Seth Orban's, which is basically just, we go and we search into the brine. I have 3 medkits on me. Good evening. Yep. Actually, you know what, speaking of Mind Palace stories, I don't remember if it was yesterday or a different day, but as most of you probably know, we have a very nice little thing where we basically just have, like, our nice little gaming room, right? Nice little gaming room. Anyone can just kind of exist in there and just kind of play video games with each other. We recently found out Then not only is Alistair probably the most competitive person in the entirety of the Mind Palace, he is also the most annoying to play with. I didn't hear that right. I heard something about orphans. Pardon? Anyways, um, yeah, no, but Alistair's somehow the most competitive person in the entirety of the Mind Palace. And the reason why I say that is because, God forbid, you decide to even slightly beat him at a game that he really, really, really likes. That stuff will probably kill you at some point in time. I will not be shocked if suddenly we have a dead body on the floor after something like that. So, fun stuff. The one thing I didn't want to happen, the one, breathe. Breathe, hyper breathe, breathe. You die and lost some belongings. Well, I'm gonna shoot you in the head. How about that? I swear, the moment I die, I just become Wilbur and just decide to smash my fist on the desk. Like, it's just Wilbur mode activated all of a sudden. And for those of you who don't know that reference I just made, I'm referencing to when, like, um, Wilbur lost to GeoGuessr and, Wilbur basically just lost to GeoGuessr and Phil's just like, don't worry, it's just kind of his thing, and then you just hear as Wilbur just, like, aggressively smashes his fist onto the table, like, multiple times. Just bam, 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 bam. You're just sitting there like, oh, great. Anger issues. Gotta love it. I need to roll up my sleeves. Oh my god. I love wearing my Lovejoy hoodie. My wonderful, wonderful Lovejoy hoodie. My thing is, right, this lovely suit, right, make sure that I get half of the damage, like I take half of the damage that it would, that, like, something would usually give me. I'm not making this. And, like, my thing is, right, my lovely, lovely, lovely thing is, like, if something gives me 1 damage, does it just do 0.5 and I just don't take damage at that point? Like, how does this work? You know? You know what I'm trying to say? Sorry about the massive sounds. I'm trying to make sure that I don't accidentally die here. So there might be a possibility I might have accidentally entered in Reaper territory. You've witnessed the amount of times I just accidentally stumbled into Reaper territory and then freaked out. We know how often that happens at this point. Here we are. That took way too long. Oh my god. How far are we? That we are not making that. Hold, please. Oh! Why, hello there. Lovely. Oh, look, it's down. Look how far we are. Oh my god. That's cool. Anyway, though, we have business to attend to. Oh yeah, I have floaters to talk about. Okay, so you know floaters, right? Um, so I heard from somewhere that apparently floaters will, like, attach themselves to leviathans and just, like, feed on them. Which I think is insane. Like, they will just attach themselves to leviathans and just eat them. Hi, Warbler. Hello again. But yeah. This Warbler is just ever so slowly coming closer to me. Like, every single 5 seconds. Like, ever so slowly coming closer, and I'm just sitting here like, hi, can I help you? How can I help you on this lovely, lovely day, sir? Okay, forwards. There's a chance we might not make this, and I need my— Hello? As if you think that affects me. These things don't like me. They just don't. Huh. Cool. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like it. 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 I really don't like this. I really don't like this. I heavily do not like this. I just don't. I don't like how close this is right now. Everything's about to die, yep. I don't like the fact that we're about to possibly die. And if we do that, I'm making an air bladder and we're going back. Okay. So this way and then downwards. Oh, I'm so ready to accept my fate if we don't make it. I'm so ready to just accept my fate. Shut your mouth. Don't complain. Shut up. Ow. It's either we don't make this and I have to go all the way back with an air bladder, or we do make it and I'm making the biggest sigh of relief ever. Oh, I see the lights. See the light where the sky meets the sea. It calls me. And no one knows how far it goes. Let's go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hand claps, everyone. Hand claps. Let's give it up for this because this is awesome. I love that. It's nice. Anyway, that's nice. Very, very, very nice. However, we do still have to look for stuff. So sadly, we're going right back under. Crash, wish I could just discover those things exist. Yes, I know you probably don't like me for constantly going underneath this. But I hate to break it to you, we need stuff from here. Okay, I have one more left. Okay. Anyway. That's about as much more health as I'm having my character take. So, yeah. Anyway. I guess we'll just keep looking around then. See if we can just find nickel ore somewhere else. Because I very deeply do not want to search underneath the brine any more than I already have to. Oh, chest axe. Let's go. Yeah. I thought that said gel crack. Very smart, Hyper. Very, very, very smart. Clearly the smartest man to ever exist. I don't know what you mean. It's probably don't need it, but oh well. Never mind then. Damn it. Shut up. I thought you can eat these. Where? My brother in Crichton. The funny thing is that that grabs your neck like a cat is um LB does that to me a lot. Like if he wants me somewhere but I'm not there, he'll literally just do that and then just drag me all the way there. I'll just sit there like this is fine. Is that thing floating? No, it's not. Okay. I mean, to be fair, you can float. This is water after all. That little black box. Oh, there we go. Like, I'll just not be somewhere, and he's just like, for it. And he'll just be like, Hyper, you're coming with me, and just up. Just pick up. No, I wanted to open storage. Open storage. Cute. Okay, we do not have that much storage space left. We should probably just dedicate it all to nickel if we can find it. I think we might wander around for a bit, and then if I get bored, then we're gonna end stream, and then we'll come back to it either next week or a different day. Because there's a good chance I might start streaming after school. So like kind of just make sure that I'm a little bit more happy about my existence. Rather than coming home and wanting to kill everyone in my classroom like I usually want to. Which I mean is also a valid feeling. But it's a feeling I usually feel. And I would like to stop feeling. So yay. So yip to the yay. Bitty yay. Yip bitty yo. Where's all the nickel? Jesus. I really like that sound. I don't know why, I just do. It's very fun. Alright, anyway. You can literally not stay in one place for longer than 5 seconds without, like, a warper just seeing you and just thinking I looked at him wrong. What? I was sat there. What? You know, I'm not even gonna ask at this point. I put it away, good job. I don't think we want full on cleaner on there. Can I help you? I wonder if there's any foam. I wonder if there's any caves in we could go down. Find some kyanite, maybe. This world is nice and well, luckily the cops aren't out to get me, but yes, I do remember. Ah, the fun times. You might start doing that next stream if I don't have sudden motivation to complete this game. Which I might. You still have to build, like, the entirety of the escape ship. Yes, I still haven't built a centimeter of that escape ship. We still have to build it. Oh. Anyway, mouthwashing. If I ever get mouthwashing, we will be playing it on stream. Hola, how are you on this lovely day? Please don't attack my sea moth.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oof! Oof! Barely made it! Oof. We got to 7 before I finally exited it. Oh, that was very close. That was... Anyway. Shut up. Anyway. Are these things I can collect, or... Nope, they are not. That makes me sad. Alright, well... I am going to end stream / video here. So, yay! Anyway, I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your night, or day, or evening, or afternoon, wherever you wonderful people are. And, yeah. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye!